because we don't give a fuck, nigga. What's up, everybody? We had another episode of No Draws. We got a special guest in the building today.
My boy FURG, what's happening?
Man. How you been,
Big
bro?
dog, my brother, what's good?
Shit, nigga, living this life.
Let me just go ahead and say this, bro. I got to give you your flowers, bro. You one of the few people I've seen in the comedy game come from behind the camera and jump in front of the camera and do both just as well.
Man, appreciate it, bro. Man.
Yeah, bro. I think that was dope to start behind the camera and then be around this funny so much and then to want to tap into it.
But the crazy thing, I was doing both the whole time.
They just didn't know.
Niggas just didn't know.
Yeah,
and it was weird, but I appreciate you. You was the first. I think you might have been the first person that hit me up like, "Hey, bro, you was doing kicking it at Tyler when y'all was on the old house, the whole house he had, across from the strip club. That's crazy. That was like 8 years ago.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, niggas was just crazy. At that time we were just doing shit because
bro.
We had niggas who worked the camera, who was down to work. I think that's the main thing when you got niggas who down to work. Yeah, and I think that's what was so special about that time.
And it's even still, it's still like that.
Yeah.
If you pull up, like we just ran, I just hit you. Like I knew you was in town.
I'm gonna pull up. Like, if I'm here, I'm pulling. If it's not strip club hours, I'm pulling up.
If it's not strip club
right
hours.
now, it's 1:30 a.m. Strip club around this time is insane. So
I can imagine.
I give myself
Wait,
about
really?
two more hours.
Cause of brunch?
No, lunch? I mean, you should be worried about eating at brunch. Yeah.
See, I've never gone during lunchtime before.
Yeah. You look a little creepish. If you in that bitch at lunch. High noon, that's crazy. I mean, you can wait to 3, my nigga. Like, goddamn.
Okay.
Act like you just got off a shift from somewhere.
Okay, that's the time you're supposed to go. I thought niggas go at like noon for real.
That's like you going too early. It's like the people who go to the movies at 11 a.m. Like, you just really want to be in there by yourself.
You in the matinee by yourself looking crazy.
I don't even think that's called a matinee. I don't know what 11 a.m. is called.
That's when you go to get your dick sucked. Because ain't nobody in the theater.
Them and somebody who got some kids out watching the movie they ain't got no business seeing. Yeah. Somebody that took a little 2-year-old or infant into the 11 a.m. movie. The movie rated on TVMA.
They in there watching the movie Sinners 2:30 because the kids in school.
Facts.
Oh, man, this is crazy, man. First of all, I gotta ask a question.
Ask away, brother.
Since you and Tyler be strip club connoisseurs.
We be in there.
Who has the best food of all the strip clubs that you have been to? I would just do it in Atlanta since you're here right now.
I'm definitely not going to throw anybody else in there because let's just give Atlanta its credit. Atlanta's the Mecca. Okay. It's the number one. As a person who's been to a lot of places, I love the strip club culture. Miami, y'all are a close number 2. A close number 2.
I know it's good. It's good spicy Latinas over there.
Miami's like that.
Oh, they got bilingual.
And Miami's one of the few places where they get completely naked. So we support that.
I support completely naked.
Yeah, because Juicy J once said, "It's not a strip club if they ain't showing pussy."
And booty hole.
And we can quote that. That was the great Juicy J. I believe it was Matthews 9-12. If it ain't a strip club, if she ain't showing pussy. So Miami's number 2. Then after that, you have to go into your Houston, your Dallas.
I haven't
your
gone
Vegas
Houston
and
yet.
all of those. You know, the West Coast isn't the best strip club culture to me because I come from the South. New York, they got all kind of rules and shit.
Yeah, I don't understand why they have so many rules.
Yeah, New York has the most
for no reason
craziest rules about everything in life.
You can't have
no guns.
Yeah,
you can smoke weed, but you can't smoke it outside. Like it's insane.
I'm like, what's the point of living here then?
The best food, man. They all got good food. Let's just throw that out there. Okay. Most strip clubs have very, very good food, but it's hard not to fuck with that flame.
It's right near my daddy's house. So
I don't know who was in that kitchen, but I do know.
It's Miguel.
Yes, and that brother goes.
It's a Spanish. It's a slew of Spanish people.
Flame has to be one. And this Flame just got if your strip club got a certain dish that they do on a certain night, that's how you know they got a solid kitchen.
Yeah.
If you know on Thursdays at the Flame they only doing turkey spaghetti on Thursday, and you know that, you like, I go tonight because they doing turkey spaghetti. That lets you know that that's a great establishment. Okay, they cemented themselves into the city to have a strip club that has a certain menu. Like on Friday, it might be shrimp and grits. Why are we serving breakfast? Do you know how good you got to be to think about shrimp and grits?
With twerking. What's crazy is when we went to the Blue Flame a couple weeks ago, the lady airdropped us the menu.
What's up?
That's how I knew that it was like, oh, this change every week.
You're going to eat.
This changed every week.
That's gonna top your night off. That's gonna stop you from having to make a stop at a fast food restaurant.
Man, look.
Wait in a long line. Your food gonna be messed up. Your food gonna be made perfect right there. I mean, and all you gotta do is not touch it on the way home.
Yep.
And by the time you get home, because you're gonna get your shit hot.
It's definitely
by the time you get home, it's gonna be in that perfect I can eat right now temperature.
Oh, room temperature food.
I'm gonna go flame. I'm gonna go to the trap a little bit. I fuck with strokers.
Strokers. I have not been to strokers.
I fuck with strokers. I one time, no lie, y'all. Is this a safe space? I got me a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit out of there.
Why would it be a safe space for breakfast?
I don't know. I feel like that's some secret shit. Like, why y'all dropping breakfast off like that?
That's crazy. I never thought you would get that in the
omelet. I mean, they had omelets out there one time. I fuck with strokers. I fuck with Magic Wings. I fuck with Magic Wings.
Magic City.
If we're just doing the wings, they wings is crazy.
I feel like that's a staple. All
that's a staple. Yeah, all strip clubs got solid wings.
Like,
but I be proud of the options they have.
Okay.
Turkey spaghetti's crazy.
Yeah, you can have that. And who's selling turkey spaghetti?
They selling salmon.
Wait! I just want to know who got turkey spaghetti. That's
the Flame. That was a real thing on Thursday nights. The Flame got turkey spaghetti.
Okay, damn, I be doing.
Oh, that's not. I don't know if y'all heard about the Darren brand right here. This is a foundation commercial. The Blue Flame has turkey spaghetti Thursday nights. Yeah,
did not know that.
Yeah, I got to play. I got some last night, and I'm gonna eat it when I get done here for my leftovers.
Turkey spaghetti so good.
Yeah, with toasted bread in it.
Oh, they got the Texas toast in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sleepy already. Think about it.
Show you right.
That's crazy, man. So them three. I haven't been to the Flame, not the Flame, but
Magic.
Yeah,
Magic Special, man.
The one time I went, BET weekend.
Yeah, like, too much going on.
I stepped the baby toe in the parking lot. That nigga said $100 a park, $100 to get in. I was like, this is not what God wants.
See, I don't want to go. I'm not a strip club person when it's crazy hype.
Nope.
I've been in a strip club before with Usher on the other side.
And that's got to be wild.
That's insane.
How is that? He was at
because you can tell they don't even want to kick it with you right now. Usher, and bitch, I get it.
It's Usher.
It's Usher.
That nigga glitter on skates. I know he.
Let it burn. It's Usher. I'm not upset at that.
That's wild. Like, how does? First of all, it's Atlanta, so shit like that happen all
the time. But
that's.
But I also
place.
enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of the Flame, Magic, the higher upper names. But I do love me a good hole in the wall to the point where the stripper be like, "What you doing in here?" I love those.
That means you can buy vagina.
Yeah. I'm definitely not supposed to be in it.
You can
definitely not. You can tell by the way they ask.
You can put fingers in her.
Darren?
Oh, when they know your name on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
Baby, what you?
Oh, yeah.
And I be like, nah, I fuck with it.
You know what's crazy? You know, it's no rule book for everybody to go through this whole entertainment thing.
Right.
And have fame. And people don't understand, like, it's a difference between being famous and the money matching up. And I have been a recipient of being on a blow-up mattress. And niggas FaceTime like, this is my famous homeboy. I'm like, nigga, who are you talking about? Nigga, I am poor. I am impoverished right now, nigga. What are you talking about? And people don't understand the mind fuck that really is to be like, you're doing your job, which is comedy and content and whatever you do. And then you look at it as a job, but everybody look at you as famous, and you just trying to figure it out. You're trying to get your bills paid.
Yeah, but that's the power of followers in TV.
Yeah,
people just think 1 million followers equate with money,
and it
don't. They think think about all the people who've been on TV all our lives on these sitcoms, and now they out of work now. You know what I'm saying? They was famous for that time.
Yeah,
and people are still trying to figure it out because the world, entertainment, things are forever evolving and changing.
Yeah.
And if you don't adapt and change with those times, it may take you a little longer.
Yeah, it do. I think a lot of people just like look at social media, or I just want to say like the internet and everything changing as like I don't want to do that. I'm jumping right in.
Yeah, just learn shit.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, and I don't think people hear this enough. We are on limited time. We are on limited time. So if you want to do it, do it. If you fuck up, oh well, at least you did it.
Yeah, you can't.
So while you can sit here on this limited time, you can be at peace when it's your time to go. Everything you wanted to try, you can say, I tried it.
Facts, and you did it.
I did it.
You did it. When it shit, man. I remember. What's crazy is I remember being around like before, like everybody just knew I was the nigga doing the camera shit.
Right.
And I was just around. I was seeing everything happen, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, this shit crazy as fuck. And I was like, I can't wait till I get my life there. Then I'd be like, oh, it's there. I did not know that.
Right. You was there the whole time.
When was the point in your life when you really figured out, like, oh, damn, I'm doing it for real? Like, it's affecting my life. Like, my mama's getting calls. My family is getting affected.
What you mean, like I'm a comedian?
Yeah, like people see you now that your old life has died. You no longer regular.
Oh man, okay. There's two levels. There was two steps. The first step is when I actually quit my real job.
And what was that? Hey y'all, people, we be having jobs before we get here.
Hey, let me tell you right now. I did comedy, and I was a manager at Walgreens for 6 years straight.
Hey man, you got to get to it.
Yeah, I'm talking about full blown store manager.
You had a little coat. You had a lab
I had
coat?
the vest and everything.
Oh,
this back when managers had to dress up. So I had the pants.
Business casual?
Yeah, business casual. You know what I'm saying? Called myself getting some church shoes because I thought I was going to be a manager. I didn't realize I was going to be on my feet all day. Had to switch out to the sneakers.
Yeah, you was
But now managers be dressing lack as fuck. They ain't got no dress code now. But anyway,
they don't care.
That's me an old nigga hate. But I was a manager at Walgreens. So for 6 years, bro, I missed funerals, weddings, everything just for comedy. So I had to deal with my store manager because I was the youngest manager. I didn't have children. I was fresh out of college. I agreed to work nights and weekends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And return, I get any day I needed for a comedy show, as long as it was drivable. So at the time I was in Raleigh, Durham. So if I had a show in Atlanta, that's a 6-hour drive. I could make it and get back. If I had a show in DC, I could make it and get back. Anywhere in that little 6-hour drive range.
Oh, you was putting miles.
I was putting. Hey man, I paid my dues. Dues.
Man.
So for 6 years, you know, at that time, what you get like 2 weeks off, a little sick time. I missed so many weddings, man. I missed so many friends, so many moments because I just was picking comedy. So when I quit my job, because I was doing college shows, that's how I started. I got good doing the college network, NACA. For all y'all don't know, that's how I met Ronnie.
Which is
just doing college shows. It's guaranteed money. If you have a college set and you funny and you have that face and they want to book you, it's guaranteed money. So me and God was battling because I just came from a era growing up. I heard my parents say over and over, wait to payday. So I don't want to hear that shit ever again. Wait to payday, wait to payday. And I couldn't play this football team because we ain't had the money. I couldn't go on this trip because we didn't have the money. So that shit turned me into the monster. You know what I'm saying?
Being impoverished gonna make you
into a monster.
I don't want to be feeling that.
I will never say wait to payday for my life. So
fuck this. I'm buying everything cash.
So I had like 25 college bookings. And Walgreens was also evolving, going through a change. And it was like, well, you can either be a step above a manager, which made you salary, which means they could work you to death, or you could drop down to like a lower part of management where your pay is changed and all that. They were like, what you want to do, Darren? And I had just got 20 colleges for a semester, which was good money at the time. I hadn't made Wildin' Out yet, but it was just like, this is your chance. So what you gonna do? And I was like, well, maybe I just drop the part-time and work once a month so I stay in the system. Yeah. So whenever shit slow down, I can just go to work and make money.
Yeah.
I said, nah, can't do that. Then it was like, also, by the way, if you do quit, we'll give you a severance.
I'm out of here, bitch. Thank you, Todd.
So then they gave me a severance. It was income tax time, and I had 20 colleges.
Oh man, you was sitting pretty for a good.
I was sitting pretty for a little minute. For like maybe 6 months.
I was about to say that sounds like
not
6
long,
months.
Not long. And that's when we was thugging. That's when we was buying eighths, not ounces.
Oh
okay,
my God.
This is a different time.
This is
and
man.
So pretty much God forced me to quit, and that was the best decision. So that was one moment when I knew, like, damn, I don't have to go to work.
Man, best feeling ever.
Yeah, but
scary.
But scary because I went from the first year of comedy, I did well. Like, I made more than I did at Walgreens. Like, I was like, okay. But then that motherfucking second year.
It's ups and flows.
When they tell you you can be the richest motherfucker one year, and one year you like, I need a job.
Yep.
That shit is true.
That
second year, y'all, bookings was low. I was happy with a $300. Yes, thank you. Like, just to make ends meet, it was bad. But then I got through it. So that was one transition when I quit my job. Because
that's the realest transition.
I wasn't scared to work. I will work myself to death rather be broke.
I'm with you there. We share the same.
That's where I come from, that era. Like, I just like, and the thing that made me change my mindset about that was at Walgreens, bro. I called out 6 times in 6 years.
That's not even a lot of. That's one a year.
Because I work. But when it was time to quit, I lost all that sick time. So I had over 2 months of sick time because I chose the job instead of like just taking a day. And then when I did part ways, they replaced me so fucking fast. It didn't even so. Chase your dream and do whatever, but also it's okay. Cause you can say fuck that job, cause that job don't care about you.
They do not.
And if you come from that era, like you don't call out, you go to work. Fuck that. You got time, use it.
Facts.
Use it. That's one thing I regret. All that sick time and going to work sick. I'm talking about driving back from a show. Nigga, when I could have just said I'm tired. Yeah, I slept in my job parking lot numerous times.
Man, bro, I used to do it so much. Cause I remember when I left. I used to work at Tyler Perry Studios, and I used to do the same shit you was doing. I go to shows in North Carolina, come back, be sleep, then took a shower in the gym. Everybody know I'm doing it. And they be like, this nigga here though.
It was real, man. It was real, bro. So that's one time, and then the second time,
it's the level up time.
Was wilding out.
That was the
level up time. That's when I knew I made it. I think the whole time filming was cool. My first time on a real set.
Oh man.
PAs and people taking care of you and all that shit.
Like
that was amazing. The Wildin' Out girl, just the experience. But I think the moment I saw my joke actually on TV, I remember my first joke. It was Let Me Holler. It was a gray squad, black squad. My first joke was I walked to the end. I slid on the floor. I said, I just slid in your DMs. That was my very first joke on Wildin' Out. The crowd erupted. It made the cut. And we had a watch party in Greensboro, North Carolina, where I started comedy.
Ooh.
Chico was there, Dot was there, Osama was there, everybody was there, my brothers, and that was the moment. Like, I'm on TV.
That's crazy.
Not only am I on TV, I'm on Wildin' Out,
and everybody and their mama about to see this a million times in 3 days.
Yeah, so that was the moment. Like, and then like, of course, through that first season, like, hey, are you on Wildin' Out? Are you Darren? Are you? And then. Everybody from my HBCU being proud, A&T. Everybody from North Carolina being proud. My hometown, Southern Pines.
That's a great feeling.
Yeah, bro.
That's the best feeling. Yeah, you go to your hometown and you get that love.
That was the two times, bro. That was the 2 times shit changed, bro.
I don't think I hit the second one yet. I think I'm on the first one, the first wave where I quit. I think I had a similar situation. Maybe not similar. I was working production. So while I was producing shit and editing shit, I was working as a production accountant, bro. Yeah. And I was on a show for BET, and like nigga, everybody on set knew me, and the like producers was like, "Yeah, we heard you funny." I'm like, "So why I ain't in this shit? Yeah. Why is y'all not putting me?" I'm like, "Why am I back here with this lady counting this money and watching y'all steal?"
Right.
And then after that day, I was like, "Yo, I can't do this no more. Like, if I got struggle, if I got to figure it out, I'm figuring it out." And that's what I did. And
that's the difference between people who go for it and who don't. You got to be stupid enough to go for it.
Boy, it be days I be like, nigga, what am I doing in my life?
You got to be stupid enough because the only thing that's stopping you going for it is fear. And once you battle fear, I mean,
it's just an emotion.
Once you go for it, bro, like it's like what else can happen?
Nothing.
Are you gonna let you down?
Nope. Am I gonna figure out how to eat and get my rent paid?
Yes.
Yep. A little bit of illegalness might be in there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do what I got to do.
I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Well, you know how many times I done had to peel off like, yo, man, this person want to buy the 3-5 real quick.
Yeah, bro. I love comedy, bro. I love it. Those 2 times and Wildin' Out's amazing. Everything I've ever done from podcasts to TV shows and other movies and all that, but ain't nothing like that stand up.
Let me go turn my goddamn phone off. We gonna talk about Wildin' Out in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Them niggas. Wildin' Out. I remember when they started at what's that place? Tyler Perry Studio. When I started, I remember Tyler was on it and he invited me one time. And that was the first time I saw how I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just like, he's like, yo, we just come to the writer's room. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what's going on. What am I doing? Right. I don't know nothing. I don't know nobody. I'm just there. And it was the day before Lil Duval came. And I'm watching niggas write. Like I'm like, oh, this is real. And I'm like, oh, these the. Once I saw the behind the curtains, I was like, y'all niggas can't tell me shit no more.
Right.
I know the wizard. Nigga, the Wizards is back there. And then once you see it, then you look at it all differently. I seen people run up to like writers ears and just be like, nigga,
hey, man, I need a joke.
Man, nigga, I saw that. I heard the nigga running from behind me. I just heard the feet squeaking.
Hey, man, they playing the crowd joint. They playing
nigga,
family reunion. Find somebody for me.
I heard this nigga run up to Ronnie one day. I remember. That nigga was like, hey, man, I just got a baby on the way. I got my girl. I just got a house, nigga. I need some help. Nigga, help me write whatever, nigga. I'm sitting there like, yeah, this shit real. It's like Hunger Games back here, bruh.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
And if you ain't really on your shit, you about to be...
You'll get lost in the sauce.
Sent home and crying. Trying to figure out what them 2 million
Cold
followers
world.
doing for you.
Cold world.
And then that's when I realized...
see, when you came in, when things was a little bit more lenient, a little bit more sensitive, I came in a while now where they cut you if you stuttered on stage. If you stuttered during the live taping or you was messing up, or you come back... Imagine y'all all at work, right? And the castmate mess up, and everybody like, Then the next day you come downstairs to the lobby to get picked up. That nigga down there with his luggage.
Whoo, nigga, you really be on your shit.
Oh, they was saying my first 2 years of Wildin' Out, they probably sent home 6 people between both seasons when the season started.
Damn. And that's like the first week.
Yeah.
That's like it's like y'all doing
you ain't
the
get
game.
No episode the first 2 days. Yeah, we ain't gonna use you.
Oh my God. And it's crazy to see because you see all the people that's big on social media. And if most people, what y'all don't know is niggas that's big on social media never had to be on stage before. And this their first time.
And it's shot live.
And this is my first time being there to see it. And I'm realizing
if it wasn't shot live, they'll be fine. But a live audience, and then you got to think, we've shot in some places where you got to bring it. New York City.
Got to come with the
first 2 seasons, New York. Then we did L.A. You gotta bring it.
Gotta go crazy.
LA got stars in there, paid actors. They overlapping trying to sell themselves.
Yeah,
so
definitely overlapping trying to get that.
Then you got Atlanta. You better be funny in Atlanta.
I don't even know what's the worst one, to be honest with you. Not
really
even the
Atlanta.
worst
one. It's Atlanta. Because you'll have because Atlanta at any given time, a guest will pull up with more guests. You feel what I'm saying? Like
fact, we did that last night. SOBs.
You feel what I'm saying? Like a celebrity would come with more celebrities, and it can get crazy in the A. The green room can have anywhere from the Falcons to the Hawks to the 10,000 comedians that's in the city back there to rappers to anybody. Like it was. I loved it when it was in the A though.
Yeah, because that's
my
when
favorite
you know.
city to shoot.
That's when you know if you really can do it. Because I always tell niggas, everybody be like, man, if you go to New York, you can do it. Like, nah, I really personally think that the South got the funniest comedians.
Nah, you got to bring it in the South. It's my favorite.
My
favorite 4 cities. I feel like you got to be funny in, right? Memphis,
definitely.
Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit.
All the black cities.
Those 4 cities, you better bring it.
Everything else be like, to me, it'd be like, oh, I can do this.
They laugh. They laugh. DMV laughs.
The
you gotta be funny, but they laugh.
What they laugh. They be like, he's doing jokes.
They laugh.
Negroes.
But that motherfucking Memphis, that motherfucking Atlanta, you better bring it. And Atlanta is spoiled.
Oh my!
I mean, they have free comedy every night where Dave Chappelle could walk in and do a 20-minute set and walk out.
People don't know how spoiled it is.
It's people are really spoiled. The comedy scene, there's the best, the long runningest comedians are in Atlanta. Like so much talent down here, bro. On any given night, y'all can have 9 BET comic legends pull up to a free night. You just happen to come out and smoke a weed and want to get 1 drink. Next thing you know, 9 legends done came through this bitch and shut it down.
You was on the list.
All for $6.
Yeah, but not even, niggas. I'm just trying to work out these jokes.
Right.
At a more recent room.
You was on the list. You just got bumped down to not performing.
Yeah. You just there now.
Because the legends keep coming here.
You was like, damn,
hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Ronnie Jordan's came in.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Don't let.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Tyler just walked in. You gotta get bumped. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. That boy Carlos Miller pulled up, man. You definitely
not got.
Oh shit. Big dog. That's on me. Sean Larkins just came through to say, hey, you gotta get bumped. Oh shit. Chris Spencer just came. You know he was out there with Earthquake. You gotta get bumped. And I'm talking about y'all. Oh shit. E Duchess came. She ha Mafia. You gotta get bumped. And I'm talking. And everybody. Randy Scott. I'm just naming dogs.
Off the rip, they gonna come out there and come out swinging. AK-47.
Hey, T.I. just came. He working out some new shit. You just got bumped.
An hour going by.
T.I.
He good with it now.
took an hour and 45. That he owned it. He owned it.
Now he a little bit better. He got.
I love
that
it.
first. I remember when he was coming to the white clubs when
but
he
you
was
will
working
get
out.
bumped.
Oh nigga, them white people were so scared to see T.I. come on stage.
You will get bumped. But
like,
that's the thing. That's the beauty about it. And then Memphis, man, they'll check you.
They like Atlanta with cocaine.
Memphis want to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be not only funny, but you got to be confident and strong enough just to haul them into your shit, to your jokes.
Bring them in your world.
You have to. And then Chicago, they're deeply rooted with possibly the greatest comics of all time.
Yeah.
You know, Chicago's deeply rooted as far as stand-up. And then Detroit, it's the black of the black. You don't get much blacker than Detroit. And Detroit have seen some of the best talent in America came from Detroit. So they've been seeing talented people all their lives.
And it's so wild because, you know, being around us in general, the black people, everybody talented, but you don't know when you leave, you be like, oh, we really do got the sauce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, this is a big family reunion of us. We just being five, we smoking, we eating, we chilling, we
100.
understanding that, like, look, man, we all in this thing together. We working together. But when you leave here, it'd be so crazy because I always see people go to L.A. and I be like, I look at it and I just kind of question it. I'm like, we got the internet. Why are you drinking like a toddler?
They ain't paying us.
Okay. That threw me off. I was like, why this nigga drink like he got a sippy cup?
They ain't paying us yet.
Yeah, they're not. Shouts out to whoever that was. That could be you.
You know what I'm saying? You saw it.
Yep.
You recognize you can. Shoot the message.
Please do.
We'll goddamn fuck with it.
Yep. But it'd be crazy to see. Like, you have any bombing stories? Everybody got a bombing story where they died, and you be like, I don't
necessarily have bombs like where it was like, boo, whatever. But I've had quiet, and to me, quiet is way worse than bombing.
Because when they start checking the phone and they no messages.
And I'm not even gonna say quiet, bro. Like, it was just like they just wasn't giving me what I used to. Like, you know. Haha.
Spirit.
See how you just did that right there?
Your spirit be like, no.
I'm like, no. I'm gonna tell you a story. When I first started doing comedy, shots out freestyle funny, Chico being beat out, someone been drinking burpee, Tyler, you know, what I'm saying, all our boys. It was our improv comedy group. We started in Greensboro. We put our own money up, traveled, and I did well at home at Greensboro. I did well in New York when we did it, DC, Atlanta. But it was something about Charlotte, North Carolina. I live in Charlotte now. But before, I just could not do well in Charlotte, bro. I don't know what it was. Like, I mean, I'm doing the same jokes the same way.
And it's just not hitting.
They killing everywhere else. But it wasn't killing here. And I don't know if I got it in my head. But, excuse me, it's not one of my favorite places to perform. Now, standing ovation every time.
Cause man, they be seeing you,
but
bro.
it just didn't work with me, bro. It did not work in my favor. I've had a couple colleges too where went to some weird colleges, like ain't no but like 4 or 5 black kids in the crowd.
Oh, and most of them white.
Yeah, they playing Dungeons and shit in the crowd. Like,
them my favorite crowds because you could talk about the stuff you're not supposed to.
Oh man, I had one show, bro. Me and Ronnie was like, yeah, we're just gonna do the show together.
We're
gonna
the best way.
Podcast lifestyle, and they had a group of, I want to say, blind kids come in, sit in the back, and was at the show, bro. So imagine a table full of just kids
with the canes that have
bro,
a ball on.
I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Y'all talk to them like, hey, y'all.
Yeah, we had no choice. And then we comedians, so I know you can't see, but look here.
Can you hear?
You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, look here.
Oh my God.
You see what I'm saying? So it was just so many layers, but.
Oh my
God. Bro. Listen, I've been doing comedy since 2008.
Hilarious.
I think I've been thrown in every possible fire you could be in. I've performed at a cafeteria lunch table at a college. I performed at I performed at an actual courtyard outside while kids are going in and out to lunch to shit.
Yeah, comedy puts you in weird places.
Yeah.
I've been in dog parks.
But I've had some.
Oh, we had to do one at this politician. It was me, Ronnie, and Remo. And we in the living room, and this shit was not it. I was sitting there like, I can't even tell what the jokes I really want to. It's a 6-month-old, it's a 7-year-old.
Bro, it's wild.
And I'm like,
I done seen it all, bro. I done did Iowa State.
That sound white.
White school, the big Iowa State, but it was booked by the black student government. But because it was wilded out, it was so big, the community came.
Everybody.
So there was children. 12-year-olds at a college comedy show.
No.
Bruh. And the college students is like, we came to hear the shit.
But
it's hard to tell the joke. It's children running around. Man, bruh.
They got light up shoes.
Done been in the fire, y'all. Done been in the fire. But yeah, I not necessarily bombed, but I done had some shows I definitely was not proud of. I've never been like bombed or booed off stage.
I think I was with y'all one time that I almost died a little bit on stage. It was wherever Chico College was.
Winston.
I remember it was me, Shula King, Nate Jackson, Chico, Ronnie.
Man, that's a hell of a show.
Yeah. And I don't think you was there, but I think you ended up coming later on. But the mic was going out. I had 10 minutes. That 7 minutes was straight. But that last three, when the mic was going out, I could hear the boos in the distance coming. Just the murmur. I was like,
they start off from a distance. But they just get louder as they come to the front.
Oh, nigga, I did not need that. But I walked out the stage.
And you was at an HBCU, so you got to bring it to HBCU.
Man, look.
You really ain't got time to tell jokes at HBCU.
You just got to go real fast. You just got to
go. You better turn them motherfuckers up.
Turn your mind off and just let go.
You gotta think about it. These motherfuckers is missing drugs and drinking and fucking to come watch your stand-up.
Dick pills, honey packs.
You better turn up.
You got to. You got to say something crazy.
Because I could be out here right now getting me a TikTok bitch.
Yeah. What?
Because, they be famous in college and TikTok now.
They do.
If you in college, think about it. You take you a TikTok bitch down, you in college. You the man.
That's crazy. Now you got to now she got to transition to OnlyFans.
Come on, man.
That's what they be doing.
It's up.
Oh, man. I can't. Them OnlyFans girls be at the shows.
They be at the shows.
You did the show with us with T.I. shit last year.
Right.
Nigga, I didn't know some of the audience women was like OnlyFans ladies. I was wondering why they were so nice. I was like, these ladies are so enjoyable. I love y'all spirits. And then it was like, follow me on the gram. And I just see booty hole and lingerie. And I'm like, oh.
It's a platform.
Man, you selling coochie meat. That's why you so.
It's a platform.
It's wild to me because you just be looking like, so what's your day-to-day? I want to ask them what they day-to-day be like.
Hey.
But I don't.
That's their day-to-day.
They day-to-day got to be wild.
Let them live their truth.
Man. Shouts out to all the OnlyFans women that's doing their best out here, serving up smiles, touching people meat to meat if they got the STD results.
Yeah, you got to be cleared.
Yeah, you got to go meet.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
If she like you enough, she let you raw. That's they be lying. Women be lying about shit. I gotta have this.
She gotta look at it. She gotta look at it. She gotta trust me.
Yeah, you be like, yeah, you gotta look her in the eyes, gazing this bitch stole.
I can trust you.
We good?
I can trust you.
I'm gonna slide this thing off. That's how it be.
That was a fun experience too. I'm pretty sure that's gonna get picked up soon. So that was dope.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
I don't even know like that. I think Ronnie told me that they was doing it. I know what episode I'm on. I'm on 8. I don't know where the rest of it. I don't even know what's going on. I just be knowing I be doing shit.
I can't wait to see it, man. I hope it looks sharp, man.
Yeah, it looked good.
Shouts out Kev on stage. I shot one with him during COVID, and that shit now on Amazon.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, keep your distance. Keep your distance. Comedy.
Man, I was out there for one, man.
Yeah.
I just wasn't on the show. I remember it was dope. LA is different, bro.
Yeah.
You be like, oh, I get it.
LA love to laugh.
Yeah, it's
and
like
that's another city that's spoiled.
Man, I think they spoiled different though. They spoiled be like.
I mean, they have literally so many comedy nights. Like,
yeah.
I think New York has the most. I think LA has the most like reachable. Like you got one in each city, one in each side, and shit, LA, man, we ain't talking about just black comics. We talking about black writers, black producers who do comedy, black comics who do comedy. You got PA people who do comedy. Then not only that, you got different races. The white people who do comedy, the Mexican people who do the brown community. Like it's a melting pot.
Yeah.
Of the Indians? Oh, God. And they funny as hell.
Be pulling up to everything.
Funny as hell.
Every Indian comic I know be having a
dog on stage.
Man, you be like, oh.
A dog, so.
Whole family be there. Every time.
You'll go in there, shit. Matt Rife will pop up on him. He's a star now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, selling out.
Yeah, bro. So, like, L.A. spoiled, so. Yeah, man, that's comedy world.
It's funny to see the different types of spoil, and it's funny to see which comics be doing well in different areas. So like New York come to Atlanta to do a show, they have a whole different experience because they be like, oh, you gotta really be like, yeah. No cap. If you go to Uptown, woo, man, listen.
What's up? Huh?
Like if you come from LA or if you come from out of town and you go to Uptown Comedy, anybody that's watching this and you're a comedian, You gotta come.
Change your shit up.
Yeah.
Change your shit up.
Yeah, you gotta
LA
come.
Shit ain't gonna work.
None of that.
They'll look at you just like this.
None of that. Hold my hand and walk me through a cul-de-sac with no punchline is gonna work.
You got to bring, and you got to have a little energy. You can't bring that dry shit to a city that has the culture, a city that fit. This city feeds off rhythm and beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't go up there. So I fuck my dog.
It's gonna be a bitch and be like, what the fuck wrong with you?
You can't do that. You can't do that. So just know where you at. Adapt. I mean, you don't have to change who you are, but you do gotta adapt to your crowd.
But a lot of people don't have to. As a black person, I realize
we don't have to adapt.
We don't. We always constantly doing it.
We the movement though.
Yeah, we are. But
we the movement.
If you look online and look on the apps, they be trying to hit you with the other shit.
Agreed.
And then, but we know the truth, and that shit. People, Netflix, I get it, it's cool, but they don't have the best comedians. They just have the comedians they friends know, and they probably grew up with. They just like, yeah, my buddy does jokes. He might have been doing comedy 2 years,
right?
And he only been in L.A. or Wisconsin,
right?
And he is gonna bore you to death a little bit, but it be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
You can't get mad. You just go up to it and get through it. Like
comedy's a wild game.
It's a wild, and then you got to go acting, and also you are a father now.
Yeah.
How is that, man? Because I be still pulling out. I be getting out of there. Because I be looking at my bank account and I be like, I don't need no baby.
It's a beautiful thing, but I also charge everybody like, know who you laying with, know who you're creating with. Yep. That's the most important thing, so y'all can understand that the child is the most important. So you got to take, your feelings out, their feelings out, and just make sure you try to communicate as much as possible, because it's your job to make sure this human stays alive, and not only stay alive, but you're creating and molding this child to becoming a good person.
Exactly.
And that shit starts in the house.
Talk to them.
And it starts with discipline. It starts with love. It starts with vulnerability. It starts giving your child a safe space. I know we're in the process, especially in my era of you 30 and up, 35 and up. We're still processing and changing generational trauma. But we're trying to do that at the same time as be parents. So just do the best you can, and just remember how things that were done to you made you feel, and take that same energy with raising your child. That way, we're doing better and not the same.
You be gentle parenting?
Nah.
My sister does not believe in gentle parenting. She be cussing them kids out.
But the reason why, let me say this, and I'm not saying like I beat DJ and he's 3. He about to turn 3. But I'm saying I'm very intentional with the way I raise him and how I discipline him, because he's a black boy, and we are in America, and they kill black boys all the time. Whether it's playing with a toy gun or just being outside walking with hoodie, they kill black boys. So the fear I have as a black father is when he gets to that age and I got to send him out with his friends and he go and drive, and I just need him to understand, act and be a certain way so you can come home every night.
That's really what it be. Come home.
That's it. So that's the main thing. That's why, and with boys, man, it has to be tough love.
It's no other way to teach them.
There's no other way, because the world don't love us.
They don't.
Black women, they idolize y'all. They all want to be y'all. So I'm not saying it's fucked up for y'all, because it is fucked up for y'all as well. But the black man, shit, it's just a little bit more. A cop might be fond of you.
Because you look like that.
Because you're a gorgeous, beautiful queen. They see us, he is not fond of us. Immediately a threat.
Oh, I immediately talk to the police first before they come to me.
Yeah, so
I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, fatherhood's different, man, but I do love my boy. Shout out to his mama. His mama's the most solid mother. The shit wouldn't work without you.
Man, shouts out to her, because she the real one for real.
Okay, yeah.
Our lives are wild.
And just all mamas. All mamas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was up to men, babies wouldn't make it. So that's a fact. Baby's dead. Wouldn't make it. 2 days max, 48 hours. Population dropped tremendously.
I thought you was like, wouldn't make it. We get an abortion. Like,
no, wouldn't make it. Nah, we don't know what we're doing. We wasn't blessed with that.
Okay.
We learn as we go.
When
women have a baby, a switch in them, and they automatically nurture it. They own it. It just switches.
Nigga, we be like,
I'll see it. Can I hold it? You know what I'm saying? What? So, yeah, fatherhood dope, man, but I just can't wait to see the material I get from this little nigga, too.
Man, I can imagine, bro.
Yeah,
because I be hearing Ronnie, and I'm like,
kids give the best material, bro. They give the best material.
Shouts out to all the men. I'm proud of y'all who haven't used a Plan B in the last 5 years. Make some noise for people that's responsible with their seed. Because I'm talking to myself, really.
I can't wait till the Plan Bs be over the counter like a goddamn.
They are.
Like a leave where you ain't got to get locked up to get it. That shit is right. You You can pick up a 50 count for yourself.
I wish. Do it come in 50? I
nah,
wish.
they only come in 1 or 2.
I'm sure you.
But
can go on
not
Amazon.
that I know. I'm just saying.
You can go on Amazon and get a family.
The moment they're on the Zon, life will be the same.
It is already. I got a homeboy told me he bought
They need to send
a 12 pack.
They need to send the birth control pill. They just send that shit like the Blue Chew in the mail.
Man.
But not that I know the Blue Chew come in the mail. But yeah,
they come
man,
through my
bro, glad
friends.
to be here, man.
Yeah.
Shit, kicking it, bro.
I be using them gas station pills too.
Nah. That's too much public. You can't do it in public. I do my training in private.
Man, I used one the other day. Too much of it. I had a headache, nigga. I was trying to go stupid.
Nah, I use my enhancements in private.
Nigga. I be loud. I was like, let me get the steel. Not that one, the liquid one.
Nah, bro.
Not the pill.
My enhancements be in the bathroom in the dark. I'll be out in a minute.
You ever take it and they got the residue in your mouth and you be like, what's so sweet? You be like, oh, your clit finna get hard as hell. You done taste this hard steel on my lips.
Nah, bro. I do it in private.
Oh, man. That's how, hey, man. Shouts out to ladies that got hit with a gas station dick pill. Don't even know it. That's why you love that man. You can't get him out your house.
That wasn't even him.
That was that was the roid.
That was the powder.
It was the powder.
Now
it come in liquid now. So
yeah.
Like a 5-hour energy. Don't ask me
Just
how.
Just take some ginseng and do legs.
Yeah.
You get older, testosterone be in your legs. Huh? Don't forget leg day. Tighten up.
Shouts out. I did not know that.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning shit. I gotta do squats and shit, get my thighs out. We out here. Cinco de Mayo coming up. Did you see online? I don't know if this is real, but it said Nick Cannon has just put a $10 million insurance policy on his nuts.
I think I saw
$5 million each
he
nut.
said somebody did it. Now if it was him, he was like,
I saw it said Nick Cannon. Now Nick, I don't know if this is real. I saw it online. The way it was put and worded in the photography looked like it was real. But you know how the internet is. But that's crazy to be even have your balls.
Nick a wild boy.
Man, he is living life abundantly.
Yeah, okay.
That's what they say in the Bible.
Abundance.
They was like, be fruitful and multiply. He is out here living, man.
Yeah, he is.
Man, I wouldn't even know it until like, hey, I got all these kids. You trying to have another one? I'm sure they'd be like, sure.
I don't know nothing about that lifestyle.
Polygamy? We in Atlanta. I think I got a homeboy who got 5 wives.
Yeah, stressful.
I don't know, man. They work together like a team, bro.
That's
It'd be
nice
cool.
for him.
It'd be crazy to see because I be looking at marriage.
I don't
like,
even want to share shit with my child. I know I ain't about to share shit with 4 or 5 bitches. Ain't no way.
Man, but bro,
I want
like
my own fries.
I be watching.
Can you imagine having fries and 5 bitches coming to get some of your fries?
You ain't got no fries. They got fries.
You see what I'm saying?
You finna watch them eat.
Ain't no way, boy.
Man, I watch them like come together. We do show like he a rapper, so bro, they'll come and like pipe to show up. You don't even know that his wives. You just think these girls love this nigga.
Man, more power to him.
Man, you
more
look
power
like
to him.
He leave. It be 5 women watch him go, like follow him out. I be like, wait, them was all your women?
More power to him.
I really be like, what are you doing to these ladies?
That boy's on 2 Blue Chews a day.
I don't know what he on, but I need to know.
Is he young?
Nah, he about like 35.
Nah, yeah, he'll slow down.
But he had him for like since I've known him.
He gonna pass out by 44.
He not gonna make it.
I'm telling you, bro.
He not gonna make it.
I know you see the good shit, but behind closed doors,
I'm sure it's crazy. Because you gotta have a head wife, and then they go layers, and they get younger as they go along.
The last 2 who don't feel as important as
You always let her talk crazy to me, like, but she the head wife.
Yeah. You still gotta play a role,
which is crazy to say out loud.
You still have to play a role, no cap.
You just gotta be rich for real. But I don't even think that nigga's rich. I almost said a nigga name.
Yeah, you did.
I almost slipped out.
Yeah, you did. Tighten up.
Hey, I ain't gonna say it. Ain't nobody gonna hear it. But niggas know, if you know in Atlanta, you know who I'm talking about. You know who it is when you see it.
That's wild.
Which is crazy.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. Live your life, King.
Hey, man, he living his best life. I watched him get in the group huddle. It was the cutest shit ever before the show. Nigga.
All right, wives. Y'all ready?
That's exactly what happened. Like him, and they got a whole page on Instagram, bro, called Wife Gang.
I can imagine. Anything's possible here.
You could do, yeah. Atlanta not real.
Atlanta is Adidas.
It is definitely. Wait, what you say? Atlanta is Adidas.
Anything's possible. Okay.
Yo, it be some days I'll be sitting there like, what?
Look, who's Atlanta king right now? Ant-Man. Who signed to Adidas?
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
It is definitely possible. Like the other day, what happened the other day, man? I run this room every Thursday at Pier Street Station just to, get through. It's an open mic, but I just use it as LA Fitness. Man, nigga came in there with the little walker. He had the little Timmy legs.
Yeah.
Nigga got off stage and he was like, I could do 4 push-ups. We like, all right, bet. This nigga do a handstand with the little wayward atrophy legs.
Good. I'm good. Ain't
And
no
did
way.
4 of them in front of us.
Nah, I'm good, brother.
Crowd lost it. And I was like, then he went back to walking on the wheel.
Nah, you
I
gotta
was
chill.
like,
I'm good, brother.
What?
They do be strong, but that's my
Isn't
last
it?
one. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
I ain't gonna lie, but the legs is what threw me off because they be loose linguini.
Yeah.
They be
And
everywhere.
that's dead weight, so pulling that just
Nigga, what?
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
His
We
shoe,
good.
His shoe fell off
I'm
and
tripping.
everything. Niggas trying not to get canceled.
Hell no, baby.
That's how Atlanta be.
Leave that lane alone, baby.
You be, bro. That's my favorite. My favorite jokes be the dark jokes, man. The fact that you doing drinking like that is still hilarious to me. But we're gonna get a sponsor soon. Oh, make sure y'all like and subscribe too. I restarted the page. It's no draws. Make sure you follow Big Baby, Darren, Brandon, everything he got going on. The tour
man,
going on.
Yeah,
Oh
support the movement, man.
Yeah,
support
man.
the movement. But High Vibes Comedy Tour right now. Just did Atlanta. I just come out. See, I got Philly on the 4th. So you have to see it that morning. But hit the page and see the rest of the dates, man. I got Virginia Beach, Richmond, Tacoma. I'm going to Oxnard, California, Ontario, San Jose, St. Louis, Austin, Dayton, Cleveland, DMV, New York. Yeah, man, we working. Huntsville, Nashville.
I love Huntsville.
Yeah, man. Be on the lookout, man. Support High Vibes. You may not be able to smoke at the venue, but you can smoke in the parking lot or on the way. But come get the High Vibes Comedy Tour. I'm trying to tell you, I'm one of the funniest motherfuckers out. Come see for yourself. You may have seen me on wildnout and all that. That has nothing compared to my stand-up. You may have seen me on Basically Bougie. That has nothing compared to my stand-up. So if you support real comedy, I know, shouts out to FURG, shouts out to Morticulture. That's all the whole family intertwined together. But please support your boy, High Vibes Comedy Tour, Darren Brand.
Hell yeah. And what else? Let me see what else. What's today? Oh, Cinco de Mayo going on. Y'all getting lit? I'm trying to be responsible.
I'm trying to find. If I find somewhere in the city that's good with some good people, I'm probably gonna step out.
Well, you got shows. How many shows you got tomorrow?
No. I just had my show on Thursday. I'm just out doing.
Oh, nigga, I got a show at Atlanta, Turkey. My homeboy who. I tell you after
Yeah. But I'm working the content space right now for the next few days.
Oh, you finna be
my
everywhere.
brother coming to town. Yeah, chilling, man, chilling.
Yeah, y'all gonna be chilling and me and that. Did you go to 85 yet?
No. They don't film on the weekend, so I missed them. They film like during the week.
Then Tuesday shit. Yeah. That's what's crazy when you come to Atlanta. Like, go run through all the media outlets.
Yeah.
And then keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Do it again next time you come.
Yeah. So that's what we on. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you hitting me up to pull up, bro.
Man, I was like, I got to, bro, because it just was like, oh, you in town, might as well pull up.
Yeah.
I know you had stuff to do, but
nah, that's what we're gonna do, man. Pull up on my dog.
Every time, man. And I remember we did a show. I don't know what was in North Carolina, and I think we did. You let me do a guest spot, and I remember I was like, yeah, this felt good. I fuck with it, but I be saying the darkest shit.
Yeah, you do.
Niggas be looking at me like, yo, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, my boy dark now, and I'm not a dark comic, so I'd be like, God damn it, Ferg. But Ferg be like darker.
Oh, every time, and I'd be like, I don't want to go like this. This is my life. This is how my mind works.
And you can tell that nigga do not have a battle. He be like, yeah, I want to get worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. It'd be days I'm like, I don't think I should say this. Like it'd be days like I don't know.
Don't go too far. Stay strong.
No.
Make it first, then go dark.
But they already know off the rip it's gonna be dark. Like, oh yeah, him. Yeah, he's gonna say crazy stuff. It doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that he said something. What was it? Bankshot said something like, nigga, you said something about Harriet Tubman, and I was like, damn, I probably did talk about her face. But everybody talk about Harriet Tubman. What's your favorite joke that you wrote that you love that like when you tell it, it don't get the best reception, but you be like, this shit good.
The best joke I wrote that don't get the best reception.
But you love it for you. Like, this
any
is my
joke I
favorite
do
joke.
about black men in like safe space.
Okay.
Because people don't really give a fuck about black
They
men in
do
safe
not.
spaces. So when I talk about black men, bro, we just trying to be strong and just because they don't give a fuck about us, and just to hear women like
they don't. You can see it in their face.
and to hear them laugh and shit because it's like clearly so obvious. But right now the world is like, hey, mental health, your space, you deserve to have feelings shared too. But at the end of the day, no one really gives a fuck.
Zero.
So I love doing that joke because it makes people face the reality.
Yeah, and then the women start kind of realizing, oh, we ain't shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So like, I think that's
we
what the dope
telling you that
because like I ain't gonna go into it, but the joke starts off like this: hey fellas, can you imagine if we was like on our journey?
As a man.
And I'm going to leave it right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why.
Ooh, they are not going to like that journey.
So be on the lookout, man. High vibes. Y'all come see that live, for real, bro. But that's new, and that's my favorite joke right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because it shakes the room.
Because you got to change it. Like, because you could go into, like, you know, different parts of your set, and you be like, all right, I'm going to go to the spot where I know is...
Right.
Everybody going to be like, I don't know if I need to be laughing at this, but it's going to be nothing but the truth.
Exactly. So that's where I'm at right now with it.
Those are my favorite laughs are watching people laughing at shit they not supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
And it'd be like...
Because even the fellas are laughing.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm talking about us.
And they know.
They were like, yeah, you're right, bro. But, you know, I love that joke.
The women be like, I don't know if we should laugh at this. Our black men.
Right.
You need to laugh.
Them ones laughing because, like, nigga, fuck your feelings.
Yeah. It's so funny to see, like... when you say certain jokes and it hit certain people, like you'll say something and another sentence follow it, and what you said might resonate with people differently and hit them at different times.
Yeah,
you be like, nigga, this joke was layered.
Yeah.
That shit was good money.
Love it, man.
That shit is my favorite. This one? Have you had somebody almost die at a show? Like,
yes.
What?
Yes.
Man, you, Tyler and Ronnie be having the wildest. Niggas be about to die at y'all shows.
In the front. Crying, couldn't breathe, like face makeup running down. I had to stop the show, give her a second, cause she just. And then like when you have the space like that, anytime somebody start laughing, it goes back again.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad she okay, cause I thought, you know what I'm saying. So it was one of those things. But yeah, I've had a girl like cry, laugh, give up to the point where she. You know?
Oh damn! Like she got whooping?
Nah, you know the snort.
The snores made me, man. You know that's a good feeling.
Yeah, so I love that. Yeah,
I had Lady P on her.
I done took a few people out, man. I done took a few people out, bro.
I had my first P.
A few people out, yeah.
The P's be the best because they be telling you.
My show, she had to pee. Yeah, so I
peed on myself. I'd be like, for real?
Yeah.
Man, I did a good job.
We had
you
some good shows, man. We coming up on almost 15 years of stand up.
You been doing 15?
Almost
I
15.
just hit 10 February 11th.
Yeah, almost 15.
And I was like, damn, I've been doing this shit for 10 years.
Yep.
And you be like, damn, where did the time go?
Where did the time fucking go?
It be flying. I was like, it was just 2 years ago, 5 years ago.
Ain't that crazy?
And it was like, COVID was 2 years ago in my mind. That bit was almost.
That shit was 4, 5. It was 5 years
yeah.
ago.
Because I remember I was just divorced.
We just have 2 years of just. You know, we was in the blimp like Marvel. We was in the blimp like Infinity War.
Niggas in the portal.
They blinked us, bro. We was fucked up.
We was definitely in the transfer portal as a world.
I'm glad we coming back slowly and
you can feel it.
Still standing, yeah.
You could feel it. I think now is even more a better time to do everything because people want to experience now.
No cap.
It's like because they see you on your phone, they be like, "Man, this nigga funny." But let's see. I think a lot of people go to the shows to see if you not funny.
Yeah.
And then once they realize this nigga funny, they be like, "Oh
broke him down. Broke him down.
What have I been doing?" Like, yes, nigga, being a hater. That's what you been doing.
Yeah.
So stop.
That's
hating.
comedy for you. Stop hating.
Stop hating. Celebrate. Share.
Support your people,
please. And you like and subscribe to this. But I have before everybody get out of here. I always say the show is called No Draws, and I always ask people when the best time for you to ever wear no draws.
For no draws,
just to be out here with no draws.
There's nothing wrong with no draws if you're in the comfort of your home with shorts.
Okay.
There should be never a time you just out here. Like for the men who sleep naked, if somebody running in your house, you gonna be pistol out, balls out. What are we doing, fella? Unless you pass out right afterwards, yes. But always have some draws on, cause what if a nigga run up in your shit? You gotta fight dick out. No, that's not.
That's a real fight.
You don't want that. Cause that nigga might kick your shit exposed.
Oh,
he might see that as an attack mode.
Might try to bite you.
Stay strapped up because I don't think nobody ever want to have to like get the gun with the dick out. Like
you know both of them got the gun, got a dick, and you got.
You know what I'm saying? So I think anytime you can have if you got on shorts and you around your house, you free ball or whatever, no draws. But just around here with no, what are we, madness? Calm down.
Living wrong. Just out here loose. Yeah. Footloose and fancy free.
Tighten up, fellas. You never know when you got to go to war.
Don't let you have no silk sheets, too, boy. You finna be sliding everywhere.
Dead. Hold on, shoot me. Let me get my drawers. No, they ain't got time for that.
Nigga done slid off.
Yeah.
Slid across the
you done got beat up, slapped across the head, dick out, drawless.
They find you.
They find you on limp soft because your ass
That's the worst way to go
What
out.
are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, that nigga's on soft on the satin sheets.
What are you doing?
Oh my God, worst way
so
ever.
I know it's called no draws, but where your draws?
I'm with you there because I can't do it. I'll be like, nigga, something get to knocking at night. Somebody got to get up.
Already. Facts.
And you got to put some drawers on.
You got to. And you allowed to pass out. But when that moment you wake up again, that 2 or 3 hours later, put your drawers on.
Like if I pass out, ladies, if I'm at your house, just put a sheet over me. Like
something.
we at church. Like, I don't
something. Kid come in. Oh, my God. Like, what are we doing?
What is that, Papa? You be like, what do you mean? You got one, too. Mine's just big.
Oh, man. Yeah, bro.
Got my one-eyed salamander. That's what it's called.
Man. No
yeah,
draws.
man. All right, man. I know where they can find you, too.
Hey, man. Darren Brand on Instagram. Darren Brand _ on TikTok. Darren Brand on Facebook. Tap in on, you can find me on any social media platform, really. So tap in, man. Support the movement, support the shows. Last Year Hit podcast with Osama Been Drinking. Check it out on YouTube. Darren Brand TV on YouTube. Here's a Hers podcast. All kind of just content and shit. So just tap in and fuck with me.
We just be making shit.
Just be doing shit.
That's all we be doing. Until next time, everybody, make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure your mama don't send you nudes, because sometimes it happens.
Oh, God, no.
That's happened to me, man. I don't even know how to explain it to people.